Hello, hello, hello. Just let me bring this up on my TV because, yep, that's the thing I gotta do. But hello, everyone, or hello, and welcome to another live stream. Today, I guess we're gonna be talking about MCC Season 4 Kickoff, which is a the start of a brand new season of MCC here. And I'm kind of excited for this one. I have to admit, also, why isn't it not showing up? It should be. Hold on. Oh, I think it is. Oh, I think it is. Okay, it's working. Okay. Turn the sound off. But... All right. Either way. So let's talk about MCC Season 4 kickoff, which I think it's going to be an interesting event. Obviously, if you don't know, they decided to stop doing the numbered events. Now, I don't know. I guess they're moving away from the canon, non-canon thing. Because, yeah. That's more, I guess. But, yeah, I guess before we get into any of the teams, I guess we should talk about some of the things that are happening. So, obviously, today's May 4th, and that's what's happening. It's the day that MCC is on. I never got a chance to actually do it yet. But, yep. So we know we're getting a new game called Railroad Rush. I'm kind of excited for that one. The main hub was relocated to a jungle island, and we actually have a bunch of new players, and obviously he will talk about that as well. Well, I'm kind of excited for this one, this event here. It should be kind of interesting here. So let's start off by talking about our teams here. So. Ooh, there was a little thing. I'm just gonna bring it. Okay, let's take a look here. So, starting off with Red Rabbits, I'm probably gonna end up sneezing. I think I'm gonna end up sneezing here. So I know this. I can sense it coming. Either way, so Red Rabbits, we have Feinberg, Ollie, Kara, and Chilled Chaos. Now, straight up, we have two newbies on this, or two rookies on this team here. I supposedly Feinberg's really good, so I'm gonna take everybody's words for that. And Chilled Chaos says he wanted to be in the event for a while. I've heard of him. I think I've seen him do some Among Us things. I really don't know how well he's gonna do at MCC. I did see the clip of him though, where he straight up and I don't know what MCC is. It's just I thought it was really cool, so I'm just gonna go in there and give it a shot. So I don't really have that high hopes for this team. Actually, I think this team will probably fall in the latter half of the standings, at least for this event. So probably I'm gonna guess like a 7, 8, 9, or 10th. So one of those placements here. Now for Orange Ocelot, we have Shadoon, Owens, Solidarity Gaming, and Dark Eyebrows. Now, okay. I know Dark Eyebrows has been in multiple at this point, but I really don't. I don't really know him. I've never watched any of his streams before, so I really don't know how good he is. So I think this team could do decently well, but I don't really see this team winning the event. I could totally see this team getting like a fourth, fifth, sixth, somewhere in there, seventh. But I don't really see this team winning. Now, maybe they'll prove me wrong, and then maybe they will win. Yeah, I don't know. Now for a Yellow Yaks here, we have Fruit Berries, Cryptic Deuce, Gumi, and False Symmetry. And I think this is a pretty standard Yellow Yaks team. This is probably a team that some people I would have thought, well, we probably already seen this already, right? But yeah, so it's kind of interesting here. Or just to see what happens with the team. I think this team could do well as well. This team could possibly make it to Dodgeball. Maybe they'll win. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think this team could do well here. So I'm not gonna move them into winner contention, but I wouldn't be surprised if they finish like top 5. But yep. All right. Next up, we have Lime Llamas, where we have CPK, H-Bomb, Iskall, and Cubfan. And straight up, we have 4 returning players on this one. Some people might not know who Iskall is, but he's from oh shit. What did I do? Okay. I'm looking at an app off my other phone. Anyway, if you don't know who Iskall is, he's a like YouTube creator. He does like Vault Hunters, and then like I believe he's on Minecraft, I believe. But yeah, he was on MCC a while back, like one of the first events. I think it was maybe MCC 3 and 5, maybe. Yeah, I think he may have been in once or twice before, but we're a lot of people are just classifying him as a newbie in this case. And straight up, I don't know how well this team's gonna do, but because we do have a somewhat new competitor who hasn't played in years, literally years. And at this point, like I guess like H-Bomb and CBK will be moving this. Will be definitely the supporting characters of this team here. And then Cubfan, I'm pretty sure he's not that bad either. He's won a couple of events as well. So it should be interesting here for this team. Do I have them in possible winner contention? I guess I'll move them forward in winner contention. But I like, honestly, to be honest, I feel like this event is more so like a fun event, right? Than more so to be a really competitive, right? That's what my taste is, because I don't think there's like any really, really overpowered players except for on the next team in here. So like, yeah, but like honestly, I think the teams are really well balanced here. So, well, yeah, it should be interesting here. So next up, we have the Green Geckos, and for this team, we have Scar Zuma. I don't know how to say his name, but yeah, he's a rookie. We have Joel, and we have Shane, but it's a Fire Breath Man. Okay, I think I'm gonna move this team in winner contention because I think Joel is definitely one of the more better players in the event. He's definitely really, really improved and really good at this point. Fire Breath Man, obviously amazing. He literally won his first event, and then what was it like? Scar's not that bad, and Zuma, I don't think he's played an event before. He's a rookie, so like I don't know how well he's gonna do here. I've definitely heard of him though, and I think he's kind of more of an old school player as well. So this should be kind of interesting. I'm gonna put this team through as winner contention because I think this team can do pretty well here. And next up, we have the Coyotes, the Cyan Coyotes, where we have Ant Frost, Ant Venom, Small Ant, a rookie, and Lena. Yes. All right. And okay, so Small Ant's a newcomer. I think from what I heard, a lot of people are saying really good things about him and saying that he's a really good player, which is interesting in here. Now, do I think this team will win? I think they could do fine. But like Alina and like Evan, I don't know how good they are, really. They're not the greatest players from what I understand, right? They're not the best players in the world. And like Ant Frost is probably the best player on this team in terms of an MCC. So I don't think I'm going to move them forward in winner contention at this point. But it should be interesting. Next up, we have the Axolotls, where we have Pizza Hut, Capital Sparkles, Sausage, or Mythical Sausage, And but and Mythical Sausage, he's kind of one of the more newcomers to the event, but I think he's played in an event before or here. And I think this team could just be a wholesome team to watch. Really, that's what I'm gonna say. Now I've been really pretty critical of like Pizza Hut over the past few events that I've covered here, but it should be interesting to note here. I think this team could do fine. Could they crack top half? Yes. Do I think they're gonna win? I don't think so. I don't think Flip hasn't played in a while, right? Like, for all I know, he probably played in like the last event. I can't really remember, but like, I don't know. I feel like we have two average players, and then one good player, and then one pretty good player. And that pretty good player is the player I've been critical on and thinking he's not in his prime anymore. Even though he didn't end up doing really well in one of the events. Right after where we berated him for that. But yeah. Next up we have Blue Bats. We have Kretzy. We have Hannah, Eric, and Michael. I think this team could definitely win the event. Kratzy's ridiculously insane. He won the first event. Hannah's really good. I don't know. Has she won at this point? If she hasn't, it's kind of insane how he hasn't won. Eric's won before, and Michael's won before. So, I think this team is pretty good. I think, this team, I'm going to move them forward in winner contention. And, yeah. We'll see. Yeah, it should be interesting. Next up, we have Purple Pandas. We have JoJo, Scott, Becky, and Gookie, I guess. Alright, straight up. This team could do well, but also, this team could not just be, the fun team to watch. And, yeah. I don't, this team could crack top 5, but I don't think they're making dodgeball. But obviously, JoJo is ridiculously insane at this, so it could go either way. It could go either way. But I don't think it will move them forward in winter contention here. And next up, we have the Pink Barretts, where we have two newcomers. We have Tango, Impulse, Ethos Lab, and Skizzleman. And Skiz and Tango are the newcomers to this event. And obviously, this is a full-on Hermitcraft team. There is a lot of Hermitcraft people on this season, on this event here. Okay, let's just kind of try and run through some of them here. Let's see here. Who do we got? False Symmetry. I believe she was in there in Hermitcraft. Cub Van, Iskal, Scar in there. I think Scar was in Hermitcraft. Joel. I don't think Ant Venom was. Flip and Mythical Sausage. They might have been added. Flip might have been in one of the later seasons. Yeah, and obviously this last full team is full of Hermitcraft people. But I don't think this team's gonna do well. I wouldn't be surprised if this team gets last because we have two newcomers and someone who hasn't played it in a while, like Etho. Well, Etho, he played in last season, but he didn't. He was just there as a more supporting character for the fans instead of just really there to compete, in my opinion. So I don't think this team's gonna win, but yeah. Now let's talk about my winner pick, and I think my winner pick is gonna be the Green Geckos here. I think this team is pretty good, and I think Scar, Joel, and Shane will do really, really well And then Zuma, if he's really good, I think this team could just pull it out. Now my second team I would go with is the Blue Bats, because I think that team's also really good, and I think it's kind of a coin flip between the two. But yeah, there we go. All right, and now I kind of want to talk about like MCC Twitch Rivals 2. Obviously, I didn't cover the last one, but yeah, it should be kind of interesting. Um, okay, so Twitch Rivals 2. Ooh, I kind of want to just talk about this here because we got a bunch of people confirmed for this event. And so MCC Twitch Rivals 2, also known as MCC or MC Championship Live on Twitch Rivals, or MCCTR2, will be the 11th non-canon event and the 47th event overall as part of Twitch Rivals. This will be the second ever IRL event to happen in MC Championship. It will take place on June 30th, 2024 at 3 p.m. BST at TwitchCon Europe 2024 Rotterdam. So that Rotterdam's in the Netherlands. Now, while the teams are currently not announced, these are the participants that are confirmed for the event. We have a bunch of rookies here. I am kind of excited for it. Let's take a look here. So we have 5UP. We're just going to run through them quickly. 5UP, AMZ, MG Khan. I think that's a rookie, right? At Airpeer. And like a lot of these people are like native to these European countries, which is really cool. Dark Eye Brows, Fabo. I think he's a newcomer here. We have Fall Symmetry, Fire Breath Man, Fit MC, Fruit Berries, Fulham. I don't know if he's played before. I don't think so. Cookie, Jack Manifold, Jojo, Jivik. Oh, interesting. I know who that is, actually. I never thought he would ever play in it like that. But cool. Jivik. His name's also Jack. Let's Hugo TV. I've never heard of him, but I believe he's a kind of like a European, one of those newcomers. Owen Juice, Norex, newcomer. Pizza Hut, CBK, CPS, newcomer. Shadoon, Shelby, Scott, Sniprish, Eloise. She's a newcomer, even though I thought she would be in the event, but no. Oh yeah, the Gill newcomer, Ollie, Tubbo, Rich Tiger. I thought he might have been in before, but maybe not. He kind of sounds familiar. And Wolfie, he's a newcomer as well. But I've watched his Wolfie extra videos. That's pretty cool. But there we go. Like, and yeah. So other things. This will be the first event to ever take place on a Sunday, or the second event rather, since MCC1. So it should be kind of interesting. There's a cash prize for this one, $50,000. Or the prizes for participants are totaling $50,000, which is kind of cool. Ooh, I believe like the last Twitch Rivals one was like quite a bit. I'm wondering if there's gonna be like a Pry event this year. There might not be. Like seriously, there might be no Pride event this year, which is kind of interesting. I kind of wanted there to be one, but whatever. I don't know. Okay. Last year, what was the cash prize for Twitch Rivals US or MCC Twitch Rivals US? I'm just gonna see. Okay. I'm just gonna look here. I'm not even gonna read it. Let's see here. Come on, there had to be like some. I know there was a cash prize for this one, right? Oh, so it was a $50,000. Okay, it was $50,000 for the first one. The winners received $5,360. 1,340 for each player. The rest of the teams received 4,960 per team, 1,240 for each player. So, so yeah, I think this is kind of cool. Yeah. So obviously, like, I don't know if I'll cover it. I probably will. I might cover it because I felt bad I didn't get to cover the last one. I was too busy at the time, and really, I'm busy now. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty busy as it is right now, so I don't know if I'll cover it. And like, but won't by that time, like, I'll be graduating and stuff. So like, I don't know how that's gonna go. It might not work out that way. So maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. But yeah, I do kind of want to talk about my Mason Cannon though, so because they came to my area, but to Saskatchewan that is, and then they're going to Russell, Manitoba. But yeah, so anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that now. It's just gonna be kind of fun. I just mentioned it there. Anyway. That's gonna be it for today's video or live stream. Or yeah, I know I haven't been doing these videos that a lot, but yeah, there we go. And thanks for watching. If you watch this, I'll probably make the thumbnail later. But yeah, there we go. That's my MC Championship Season 4 kickoff cast assessment. There we go. Yeah, I guess details about MC Twitch Rivals. But yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Actually, I just sorry, I haven't ended the live yet. But I do want to mention that I will do if I do a cast assessment closer to the date of MCC Twitch Rivals, or Rotterdam, it should be more interesting one. I might do that. We'll see. But I kind of want to do that one because it's gonna be interesting with a bunch of newcomers, and yeah, it should be interesting, man. Welcoming a bunch of new people to the MCC world. So yeah, that's it. I don't know why I entered that, but yeah. Either way, thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.